Up and running. Round 2 of Championship. It's the Bulldogs and the Ruffians live here on our league. And for all you joining us, you're in for a treat this weekend. In position to strike here if they can breach this Oldham defence that's standing tall so far. On their own try line now. After that carry from Gledhill, we'll move it to the right. Here is White into Josh Tonks. Can he power his way over? Yes, he can. Josh has tonked his way to the line. Batley take the lead, and it's the power of Josh Tonks. The Bulldogs lead 4-0. It's just the start you want, isn't it? Any game, if you can get that early lead, it just gives you reward for whatever you've done early in a game and just settles you down.
Like I said, defending your line can give you just as good a boost as scoring a try itself. But I'd like to think that Batley are going to do a bit of shape and get over the line. The
try here as Gilmore gives it to Hooley. He shows, he goes, and he comes up with a second Batley try. A fluent move to that left edge, and Hooley marks his return to the team with a second score in a very short period of time. It's 2 in 3 minutes for the Bulldogs. What a start it's been. Takes it to the 10, forcing more and more tackles. Now it's Nelms into Charnock. Lovely one-handed pick-up. Tried to get that arm free because he had Daniel Langtree on his shoulder, but he's managed to get over the line himself. How on earth has he managed to get that ball down? That was sneaky. Caught Batley completely off guard, and Oldham have a try on their first furrow down the field. The pressure does eventually pay. The Ruffians are in the game. This time, Ben Heaton, he's going to stay off. He's putting a bib on as Batley make the space. This looks promising for Broughton, and the experienced winger, he knows his way to the line, and he's shown it there again. They got the numbers right, and Jody Broughton, that's why they brought him to the club, to score tries, and he's done it yes again here for the Bulldogs. They extend their lead 18-6.
I'll fight as best I can.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure your teammates will appreciate that.
I think Davies at Fev. I think
John Davis.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Ben White. What about that for a break? He needs some support. Abram is able to make the tackle. That was all too easy for Ben White. And again, not a penalty this time, but Oldham surrendering the field position, and now the chase is on with a kick over the top. Oh, this is promising. Where will it bounce? It's going all over the place. It's battered back in field. It's dropped and scored by Jack Logan. The try will be given. What a half of rugby league this is turning out to be for Batley Bulldogs. They are on fire here. 4 tries in. It's 22-6. It's 40, and maybe instead it's an opportunity for Batley to add further points. Hand off from Brown. Going and try and run round him like a winger. I've never seen James Brown do that before. He got an offload again. I've seen that happen plenty of times. Batley trying to find a way through again. White that's hit handed. Hooley's got onto it. He's waiting for support. It's a 1-2 with Ben White. It's another Batley try. They are flying here at the Fox's Biscuit Stadium. Hooley involved again. He's been a live wire. And White, like any good half-back in support, 26-6, kick to come.
Yeah, he's got loads of potential. He played really well against Featherstone the other week.
When we had James Brown on, he was talking quite highly of him, said there's something about him.
Yeah, he's just keen to learn. He just wants to...
Oh, James Brown's broken through. Too big, too strong. And he shows he's got neat hands to go with his grunt. All orchestrated from James Brown. And it's Johnny Campbell who is the beneficiary. And that, you suspect, if there was any hope for Oldham, that it's gone now 32-6 Batley. And that's why James Brown is as well respected at this level as he is. The referee didn't agree. Here's James Brown again. Running for spotting Gregory every time. But in fairness to Gregory, he's stuck to him, hasn't he? But they look like they've got the numbers here. It was a good jam by Langtree, but it'll be a repeat set, I'm sure. Yes, it is. And they're keeping it alive. They may have the numbers early. Morton gets it to Campbell. Does he have the legs to get to the corner? Hewitt comes across. He goes on the inside. Does Johnny Campbell? And he's got another. And Batley, this is turning into a terrific afternoon for them.
38-6. What a finish from Johnny Campbell.
A fantastic solo effort there. He created the space, got back inside, and I think he beats 3 or 4 men here.
He gets through a lot of work as Tyler Dupree, as White puts it high, central. I'm not sure if he quite meant it to be as sliced as that, but
The ref said that it was touched. I think it was charged down.
Oh wow, okay, so it's more pressure for Batley. It's poor Oldham are just on the back foot repeatedly, aren't they? They can't get out of this.
There's
rut.
loads of space on numbers on the left if we can get the ball out.
Yeah, they look to be in here, surely. It's just about execution. Oh, lovely. That is beautiful. And Elliot Hall, there is the try. What a pass that is from Kieran Buchanan. It's an absolute beauty to make the most of that numerical advantage, and Hall gets his try within minutes of coming on the field.
Like I said, he's literally just laced his boots up and he scored already. He knows his way to the try line.
Wanting, as I said a few minutes ago, looking to have something to build on for next week in the closing 15 minutes here.
Yeah, I think they'll be looking to try and get over the whitewash, won't they? They've done well for the last 5, 6, 7 minutes. It's been a bit of an arm wrestle. It's going tit for tat. They've not conceded. They're working their way back into the game. You just need to stick out that process.
Last tackle, and they've got Batley retreating a little bit here. Comes to Fletcher, and Gregory, can he scramble over? It's a beautiful offload, and Briley will surely go in, despite the best efforts of Jody Broughton. They kept the ball alive. When they have promoted the ball and been able to keep hold of it, they have caused problems, and it came up trumps there with Briley going in. They do get that try they were looking for. It's 42-10. It's not a bad position to be in when you've got Elliot Hall and Luke Hooley as fullback options.
It's not. We've got a really good squad this year. There's competition in the middles, in the centres, in the backs. We've got pretty good strength in depth throughout, to be fair.
Early kick, it takes a wicked bounce. Manning's going to pick it up. He'll dunk it into Dale Morton. There's some space in the middle here. They've got numbers, and it comes into Ben White, and it's another Batley Bulldogs try. They keep the ball alive. Manning did well to launch it back infield, and in the end, Ben White is the recipient. That's his second of the game.
Away. It's a tough ask for any team, but I think it's put us in really good stead.
And that's where this game will end up, right to the very end, in true credit to Oldham, eager and enthusiastic and full of energy. No one can dispute the effort of Oldham today, even if their execution has at times not been quite where it should be. As for Batley, they'll be delighted with this. Their championship campaign up and running with a 48-10 victory over Oldham. Like, if you can, just in your own words, summarise where this game was won and lost.